Good morning. This is your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing, starting off mostly sunny as we start a very nice day ahead of us today, and as we get into a stretch of some quiet and mostly dry weather for at least the next 5 to 6 days. If we take a look at the current surface analysis, that low pressure has finally moved well away from the coast, and high pressure has built in the area, fairly weak high pressure, but nonetheless keeping things quiet and dry as we go through the day today. Current conditions as of 8 a.m. this morning, we had just a few clouds off the coast at 2,500 feet and a few clouds at 25,000 feet. Winds out of the west-northwest at 7 knots, temperature at 58, and relative humidity at 90%. If we take a look at the current visible satellite, we can see the light west-northwest winds across the area. A few stations reporting some patchy fog north of the Wallops area, but otherwise see there's low clouds off the coast. They should not impact the local area as we go throughout the day today, and just some high clouds coming into the region as well. Looking at the short-term high-resolution model, as we go throughout the day today, expecting things to remain dry and mostly sunny to partly cloudy as we go throughout the day and into the evening. Evening mostly clear to partly cloudy at times as well. We'll have a very slight chance of some patchy fog in the area, but not looking too significant at the moment. And then as we go into Friday, we'll see things continue being on the warm side and remaining dry, and we'll have a boundary that will be moving into the area later in the day and into the evening hours. That boundary at the moment expected to remain dry, just bringing us a chance of maybe a few sprinkles passing through the local area for the early morning just before sunrise for our Saturday. And then behind that front, we'll see high pressure build in, and things will be a few degrees cooler and slightly below average for this time of year. So if we take a look at the 24-hour weather risk chart, we're green across the board for weather risk, expecting temperatures to get up into the low 70s this afternoon, capping off around 74, with some generally light west-northwesterly winds, 5 to 10 knots, becoming west-southwesterly, 5 to 10 knots, and then tapering down, becoming fairly weak out of the southwest overnight. Wouldn't be surprised to see a slight onshore breeze try to get going this afternoon with a weak sea breeze, at least briefly during the afternoon hours. But otherwise, mostly sunny to partly cloudy throughout the day today, and into the evening we'll see mostly clear conditions, but again, that slight chance of some patchy fog in the area during the morning hours, early morning hours for Friday. And then we'll see just mostly sunny to partly cloudy start to our day on Friday. At the moment, tides are running about a half a foot to a foot above normal, and again, that will continue to trend back towards normal levels as we go throughout the day and into our Friday. Looking at the next couple days, Friday, expecting a mostly sunny day with clouds increasing as that front begins to approach the area later in the day, becoming mostly cloudy by the later part of the day. Otherwise, a pleasant and warm day with a high around 76, and as that front approaches, we'll see the breeze pick up a bit, so becoming slightly breezy late, but green across the board for weather risk. And as we go into Friday evening, we'll have mostly cloudy conditions as that front is passing through the area, and we'll see those slightly breezy conditions. At the moment, it looks like we'll stay below that wind advisory criteria with some gusts up to 21, 22 knots. Otherwise, we'll have that very slight chance of a few light sprinkles passing through the area, but looking at a less than 15% chance at the moment, and seasonable temperatures with a low around 52. As we go into Saturday, expecting mostly to partly cloudy conditions to start today, and we'll still have some slightly breezy conditions early, and then we'll have those clouds decreasing as we go throughout the day, becoming partly cloudy to mostly sunny later in the day, setting up for a mostly clear night Saturday night. But it will be cooler with a high around 63, so below average for this time of year. Otherwise, green across the board for weather risk over the next couple days. Well, that will wrap up the 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. Take a look at the extended forecast. Enjoy your morning.